So, I've had a bit of an interesting morning. I forgot Talia's ballet shoes, and I also forgot my wallet, so I had to turn around, get my wallet, and then I get to ballet and I forgot the ballet shoes. If my head wasn't screwed on, I swear. So that's been my morning. So yeah, this morning I have just had a little bit of time to myself while she's been at ballet. Yep.
I knew it.
Look at your face. Try it. You're scared. Good. Really good. Double dip it, hey?
Tangled in your sheets, I wanna hear you say my name forever. Tell me I'm ecstasy, everything you need. I wanna know you'll chase me to the clouds. I can see it in my head, it's better than the others. I know it could be the best, yeah, I could be your lover. You don't cross my mind 'cause you live in it.
I got a delivery of some new home organising products from Pretty Little Designs, so I thought I'd do a quick haul. Excuse the unmakeup face, it is Sunday, okay? I'm letting the skin breathe. That's my excuse for being lazy on a Sunday, right? These are what I got. They were like $1 on clearance. I think it was more of an impulse buy. I shouldn't buy when it's late at night, and anyway, so I got these little ones. There's like something to do, something to wear, and something to share. So yeah, literally I'm pretty sure they were $1 on clearance. So if you want them, then yeah, they might have some still. Then I also got similar again were these tags which are for your kitchen. So this one says treats, and then I've got meal bases, cans, and snacks, which I thought were really cute. These are actually not going to be for my kitchen. They're going to be for another pantry makeover. I should say pantry. They're going to be for a pantry makeover that I'm going to do. I will probably share this one either here, or I might even do a shorts video for it. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. It just depends what the homeowner lets me do. They might not be happy with me doing stuff, so I just got to respect it. But yeah, these actually came free, which I'm happy about. I think they were doing, if you spend so much money, you could, I don't know if it's you spend so much money or they're just clearing them out, but I could add these to my carts for free. So these are the pantry labels from Great Beginnings, I think it is, from Great Beginnings. Yeah, she has a pastel pantry. You'll see it all over Pinterest. It's like famous pastel pantry. I don't normally label pantries. If you want to know why, it's because with my jars and stuff, I'll empty when I've used up what I've got, I empty it and then I wash it out and then I reuse it, and I could put something completely different in it. And I find that if you label things in the pantry, you can't do that with it. And because they're glass, you can see through and you can see what it is. So the only labels that I will be using is like a baking powder, self-raising flour, stuff like that, that is all white. So they're confusing between the self-raising flour and the plain flour, and they're things that I don't go through a lot of. So they're the only ones on here I reckon that I'll be using. If I get the right way, snacks and vitamins. There's just a heap like that. So I'm not going to go through all of it. But yes, I got them because I am going to eventually do my drop zone in my house. And I'm also going to be doing more like a pantry refresh. My pantry is just super ugly, super functional, but super ugly. So I want to just make it look that little bit nicer. So just like a mini makeover. So you will see me do that at some stage. But yeah, so that is my little haul for that. I did end up getting from Bunnings this morning this lint remover. So if you guys have a couch that is being like attacked by a cat, I've seen a lot of people use these lint removers. I think it was only $7, but I've got like a bolly jumper that really, really like needs my attention. It's from Forever New, so it's super expensive, but it's not stretched or stained or anything. Like, it's perfectly fine, but it's really bally, so thought I'd give this a go. Now I've got a couple of home updates as well. So we're gonna go into the kitchen and I'm gonna share with you what they are, and I might stick a couple of these labels on a couple of things, and yeah, go from there. So my partner came this morning and he helped me with these PowerPoints because there was too much of the tile there, was covering the screw. So yeah, he cut that out. I was not going to do that. I am not that good with the grinder. This was the other home update. I've got a cat door put in here.
Yeah, but Dimmy does never use it.
Dimmy does not use it yet, no. So if you have a stinky cat problem in your house, like, I don't know, I can just smell the cat litter really well because our house is so small, and when you've got the kitchen table out here and you're trying to eat and you can smell whenever the cat poos, it's not cool. So yeah, I thought I'll put a cat door in and then the cat can go through it and I can just keep it closed all the time. So that was the idea, but I'm gonna have to tape it up for a bit so he gets used to it, because he does not use it and he just sits in there and screams all day. And I haven't been able to be, like, I've been at work the whole time, so I haven't been able to sort of train him to use it. I've been putting him through the door and that, but it's not helping.
You always find me here. Thinks that I've disappeared. You know just where to look. You know just where to look. And you have a heart of gold. And I look forward to growing old, 'cause I'll be old with you. Oh, I'll be old with you.
How cute does that look? I just took off and put back things that were sitting there. Shouldn't have been there, but yeah, I really like it. I think it looks good. Photo bomber.
And I'll await the time when I'll look you in the eyes and say, oh, I'll say I do. I do, I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. And
It's a moment of truth. There's lots of balls on that. That looks horrible. What do I think of this thing? I think this one might be just a bit cheap. It does the job, but yeah, I think it might be just a bit cheap. Like, you saw it got caught on the little fan bit in there, or the blades or whatever it is, with the hole, so it can like clog up really easy. But yeah, for $7 it does the job. It's just, I think it's going to take a while, and yeah, you might be better off investing in a better one. But if you know a really good brand, one that works really well that you think would do better, definitely leave it in the comments. But yeah, definitely overdue for a car clean out. Oh my golly gosh. And the worst part is, it's gonna put all this away. Otherwise, I'm just moving it from the car to inside, and the car still needs a vacuum. Oh, it never ends, does it?
Oh my god.
There's lots of them, isn't there? Oh, that's all right. She likes dogs too. That's why we take her to the dog park. We can give them back, so. Isn't that? And then that one's gonna go, oh, I like the tree. I mean, I'll be on that one too. Nope. Oh, look at that. He's so soft.
Mommy thinks that with dinner.
Look, it's like
Too much dog.
it's dog central.
Oh my god.
You try to round it up. Look at all these sheep here. Look at all these sheep. So this recipe is for anybody who has fussy children who do not like eating their veggies, because there's a heap of veggies in this, and we're just going to blitz it up and you're never ever going to notice all the veggies in it. And because it's got the pumpkin in it as well, I find that pumpkin sweetens everything and it makes it a lot more edible for kids. So this is me here. I ran out of containers, so I had to just chop it all in there. But yeah, I've got to put pasta in them, so I'm just cooking up the last of the pasta now. And that is some meals that Tali will get to choose out of from the freezer, because I've got like 4 or 5 different ones in there at the moment. I do find it easier just to batch cook, and then say like 3 nights a week I might actually cook, and I'll either do a batch or I will like cook something that I can just put in the oven. So she might have chicken nuggets and veggies one night, because I know it's really simple and easy, and I know that it's an argue-free easy dinner. So if it's a late night and we come back to school 2 nights a week at about 10 to 6, I pick her up from school. So one night she has McDonald's, yes, I know, and the other night she has like chicken nuggets with veggies. And yeah, as I said, it's an argue-free meal, and I know I can get it into her and, you know, get her into bed as quick as I can, because the next day she usually has to be at school by, or leave the house by 7 o'clock, because I start work at 7:30. So yeah, we have a very unusual routine, but it's probably been the best one that's worked for us. Because she could definitely not do 5 days a week or 4 days a week of 9 to 5:30, like me working 9 to 5:30 and being picked up that late. So I have 2 early days and 2 late days, and that just makes things better, because we have some time that we can spend together after school, a couple of days a week, and then the other couple of days, well, it's kind of just like get you fed in bed. So without going through everything, I'm just going to quickly show you a couple of things that I do just to get organised for like school lunches and work lunches and things like that. And I'm going to call it a night. If you haven't seen before, this is Talia's snacks. This in the back here is just all of it is just snacks, and I just prepare them. So on Friday night, just to save up my time, because I used to prep everything on a Sunday, just to split it up a bit so I'm not just spending all day just prepping food, I have already pre-prepared these into their little containers, and then on the weekend I can take them out. Say dance, she does 2 dance classes, so in between I'll pack her a lunchbox and I can shove these in, and I can shove some muesli bars in, and then any leftovers go into the jars, and then she could snack on that like after school or something, because I know that she's already had them prepped in there already. The other school snack I've been doing is jelly, because jelly, even though it might not be great for you, is super cheap. It's like $1 for a packet of jelly. So if you need like just like a little bit of a treat for the school lunchbox and you don't want it to be super expensive, then jelly is a great way to go. This is the fridge situation. It's looking terrible, actually. Worst it has in a very long time. Usually the yogurts are in this thing. So I prepare these yogurts as well. So this, again, I did this on a Friday night. So this is what I do with sandwiches. So on a Friday night, I will prep up literally the entire loaf of sandwiches and just freeze them. She only wants butter with butter, Vegemite or jam sandwiches. That is all she will eat. So I hope you've all enjoyed, and if you do have any video suggestions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to take that into account. And I'll catch up with you all next week for a new video. I'll see you then. Bye.